Wait, have I been live this whole minute and a half? Hey, hello, Jennifer. Have I been live for a minute and a half? Kinda? Oh my lord. I did not mean to start stream. Chat, I was upstairs getting a sandwich. Oops. Okay. So, I'm gonna be real, chat. This fight is terrifying. Hello, Alan. Hello, Jennifer. Hello, Coles. Hello, Hana. Hello, LR. How are we doing, everyone? Chat, this problem is this fight's super bad. We're probably gonna have to sack Azumarill. And I hate to say that because we struggle really badly against water types. Oh. You like Mega Miss Magius? It scares me. All Megas scare me nowadays. Tomorrow's your wife's 7th pregnancy? What? You're having a 7th child? As of a few minutes ago, I've been the closest to wiping without actually wiping. Dang. So, we're gonna gamble Corviknight's life, I think. Which sucks, because Corviknight is very, very important in the Gauntlet. So, fun fact, chat. These next two trainers are harder, in my opinion, than the Gauntlet. It took me, like, 30 minutes to figure out how to do the Gauntlet. You watching this on your mom's YouTube account? Hey, so long as she's fine with it. Okay. So, the problem child on this team is the Barraskewda, because it outspeeds literally everything in my box in 2 shots, basically everything not named Azumarill. So yeah, that's why we have an Azumarill. Very exciting, and unfortunately, because of the minus defense nature, it can 2-shot us with a defense drop or a crit. So, great. Jeremic? Okay. Jeremy, maybe? Meramich? I'm not sure to say that. Either way, Chad, this run might end in the very next fight. Just to be frank. So do we wipe then? We might! We unironically might wipe. Space tag with 0 mons alive, so I guess Steven finished the fight. Alright, cool. I don't know how we're gonna count. Okay, hold on. This might be an actual trainer, so. Trust. Oh, brother. Brother. Open up the calculate. Open up my document and you tell me what takes on this Barraskewda. Azumarill's not in there because I was lazy. No, Steven Mons died also. Dying before Iron Barb's gym. Oh, that's weird. I didn't know that counts as a win. Strange interaction. Trust. Alright, we're gonna do it. It doesn't help that we have no clue what move this stupid Barraskewda is gonna go for. Regardless. Let me just make sure we got the right items. I made a last-minute decision to not run Citrus Berry on Corviknight. Because I don't think it actually helps me. I don't think this helps me is the thing. It really doesn't make a difference, I guess. We'll keep the Citrus Berry on. We're low on them anyway, but YOLO. Okay, and you're a Ross Berry. That's the actual important thing. Yeah, we can't afford to run a Citrus on Togi. Not that it even makes a difference. Citrus, Wise Bosses, Citrus. And I think the Wise Bosses are required for the life. Yes, they are. Okay. That Golisopod's also a problem child. We might be sacking Azumarill, which is going to be terrible. We're getting Pokemon Scarlet and Violet later this year. And Swish. You already have your team plan? Alright, fun. That's cool. I used Galarian Rapidash in my shield playthrough, and I like Rapidash. It's pretty. Okay, well, let's go gambling, I guess. Okay. Oh, it's not even you. Okay, it's you. Let's do it. I landed a big one, a huge one, I tell you. You can say him if you want to. I'd start with Swish. Palitoad is in. Rain is now active, chat. So we're just gonna Zing Zap twice to kill this thing. Because we always just succeed in that. We're holding a Rossberry so we don't get burned from Scald. Because the Scald burn does actually kill us. Hello, Black Rose. Okay, go for Zing Zap. I don't even know if it's better for us to flinch here or not. We didn't get the flinch anyway. Okay. Ow! Okay, then. Stream issues also fixed. Is it? I haven't looked. I was streaming to literally nobody for an hour, minute and a half because I didn't know I was actually live. Lefties are healing you. Luck seems good already. You know what? Yeah, we're getting the crit out of the way. We're gonna Zing Zap again. I'm at 34 HP on Toby. What does that bait? Does that bait Aqua Jet from Scuda? I swear to God if it doesn't. Okay, it does. You were streaming for me. Yeah. Yeah, you heard the sound of my room, the ambient noises. Alright, incoming in Scuda. It can go for a complete random move. We are gonna click Spiky Shield for free chip. Yep, completely random. Okay, Liquidation. That's the scariest move in my opinion. If we see close combat, we're in a great one. Any battles we're afraid of, this is the most scary, and then followed by the very next one. Gauntlet's not even that big of a deal, assuming we don't lose Corviknight. It's gonna complete random move. We're gonna pivot into a Azumarill. Please don't Liquidation Defense drop me. Perfect! That is best case scenario. Okay, now it is forced to Liquidation. Because now we can hypothetically kill this thing with Aqua Jet into Player Off. Why does it take so long between turns for me to select another move? That's weird. Okay, we're gonna Player Off. There's like this weird delay. Ow! It's so much damage! Okay, who's in? Play rough. Okay, lived, but we can just jet from here. It's in jet range. Can't be a Azumarill with minus defense. It's not fun. Uh-oh, I'm getting a notification. Now would be a good time to insert ad. Don't tell me to put in ads. What the f is that Pokemon? That is the hit Pokemon Barraskewda from the hit game Pokemon Sword and Shield. You got Dirge, Gyarados, Pawmot, Tinkaton, Gardevoir, and Garchomp. I respect the Tinkaton. I had so much fun using that thing in my playthrough. Is that a new mon? It's a Gen 8 mon. Chirohoge. Is that Whitebeard? Your PFP does look like Whitebeard. I can't tell. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Why are you in? Wait, I'm confused. Why are you in? I have 121 HP. I'm actually kind of confused. Why is this thing in? Because you kill Armaldo? Oh, I do kill Armaldo. It's slow one-shot, though. And I out-damaged this thing. And Armaldo... Oh! Wait, what? No. Wait, I'm actually confused. Golisopod does less damage than me. Armaldo does less as well, but Armaldo is faster. Well, now I don't really know what to do. Golisopod out-damages. It shouldn't. Did I drop Hydro Pump? No. What did I do wrong? Wait, I'm very confused. Was I hit with a defense drop when I wasn't looking? This is a +2 Armaldo, and Armaldo's +1. It's discouraged? Oh. Oh well. I guess. I thought that it didn't care about that. How much does it do to me? This thing does 38%, and I do 40% hit. Oh, wait a minute, because it uses your current HP. I'm mistaken. It uses your percentage of your current HP, so yes, this does do more. Okay, so this is a bit problematic now. On the bright side, we don't need a Azumarill for anything else this fight. It can go for Leech Life, First Impression, or Liquidation. All of which is kind of spooky, to be honest. Can I go Conk? Hello, Brandon. You got Cinderace, Hux, Grimmsnarl, Draco. Yo, that team is based. I love that team, Jennifer. I mean, sorry, Jeremic. Guys, how about you name your boy and girl? I don't know. Okay, this thing can first impression, leech life, or liquidation. It did not get a defense drop on me. I don't think it did. I think what I should do is stay in and click player up. I think I just want to get chipped, because it can't kill me. So we may as well see what's going to happen. We're going to click player up. Bug gem is gone. Good to know. Which means it should always be guaranteed the liquidation now. Okay, we have 62 HP. We do die to a liquid Bronzong. Look it up. Okay, we can die to a liquidation now. And we did at least 21%, which means Conkeldurr will threaten a fast one-shot now. We pivot into Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr threatens a fast one-shot. Let us look. There's a liquidation. Armaldo comes in now. Okay, I think we're safe. I think we just Rock Slide always. It can live. That shouldn't be a huge deal. Let us go for Rock Slide. There's Jet, okay. I didn't think Golisopod would come in this early. Golisopod was supposed to be last, so that's why I'm kind of confused on how to handle that thing. Okay, it lived on like 1 HP. So now in comes in Armaldo, who does see a kill. It can't set up. It's gonna go for liquidation always. So we're gonna go to Angus. This should always knock us into citrus range. This should always be citrus range. Yes. Okay, no defense drop. And then we always kill it with liquidation because of the rain. So it's gonna click Stone Edge or liquidation. We got so lucky with it clicking CC on the switch to Azu. Okay, last mon is that silly little Golisopod. Bug gem's already burnt. I am at 60 HP. Can it kill me? Yes. It always kills, in fact, with first impression, so it has to go for that, correct? It has to go for first impression? Because Jet does not kill. And, can I outspeed and kill it? It's always first impression, so we're gonna go out into... Did I take off your Citrus Berry? Oh, I should've! So we're just gonna go into Nuggies then. Nuggies can tank it. Is Armaldo faster? Armaldo had Swift Swim. That wasn't a problem. It was always restless. Golisopod is slower than Dreadnought, if that's what you meant. Alright, well, hopefully we don't waste a Citrus Berry. I was supposed to take it off, I think. I don't know. No, we Brave Bird. Brave Bird! There's Jet! Golisopod's faster? No, it's slower. Golisopod's a very slow Pokemon. In fact, I think everything in my box, well, everything in my team right now outspeeds Golisopod. Yeah, even Azumarill does. I love my fast Conkeldurr. I love fast Conkeldurr! I love fast Conkeldurr! No, it isn't. It's using the priority move. Yeah. We're good. Okay. And the next fight's still scary, just not as bad. And here's hoping I didn't miss something in my calcs. The fight with Nancy can be spooky, purely because there's no way to guarantee the Iron Ball. Okay. Got through it. Claude is next. Claude is this dude with a quillfish. Hope you get the Iron Ball. So do I, buddy. Okay, so this fight, we have the pre-damaged Drapion chat, which means we're going to be fighting a bunch of Salazzles. Okay, so I need Floatzel, Flygon. Oh, Flygon has another fight today, I guess. Floatzel, Flygon, Togedemaru, Ampharos, Conkeldurr. Dreadnought. Okay. Hey, I got the tag battle with Shell. No calc, and I've been stuck. Is there any tips? Most people usually do explosion strategies. Lead a Pokemon that neither of their leads kill you with, and click normal gem boosted explosion. And then on the next turn, Conkeldurr handles Empoleon. On the next turn, at least I'm pretty sure Conkeldurr. There's no rain for this fight, thank goodness. Yeah. Assuming my calcs are correct, but Empoleon could just kind of move. Yeah, I also don't need the pre-burn for this fight, so that's kind of huge. Yeah, because I don't need the pre-burn Conkeldurr, I can always beat it with it. Okay, so we need the pre-damaged Golisopod. Take that off of you so I don't accidentally get it knocked off. So chat, the way we're gonna pre-damage Golisopod, I mean Drapion, is by getting poisoned from the wild Salazzles. Best Pokemon ever? Ooh, run a bunch of fire. I got 1 Custap Berry for the last 3 times. Yeah, I got 2 of my my best run. I didn't use either of them though. Okay, we need to get a wild Salazzle basically, chat. Because we need to get poisoned on our Drapion. Alright, why does Clawitzer have sleep talk? Because Dexo is a funny man, I guess. I don't know. The calc is wrong? Wait, what do you mean the calc is wrong? Does that Clawitzer not have sleep talk? It says it has it in the calculator. You can get multiple. You gotta get lucky, but yeah. There's only 1 spot in the game to get them. It has a chance of giving it to you. Drapion rules. It does. It's so cool. I wish it was slightly better. You have returned. Welcome back, 18-bet. Okay, we're gonna run. We're gonna run with you. Because we didn't get Toxic, and we need to get Toxic, and I hate it. I should really look into that pre-damaging script. There is no chance for 2? Are you sure? I'm pretty confident I got 2 in the last run. I'm pretty sure I got 2. You're misremembering? I mean, only getting 1 does make sense, logically. Someone could check that VOD. I think it was the last stream of that run. You've seen Pchal get 2? Yeah, I think you can get 2. Because I could have swore I got 2. Can I just get free poison, please? Can you please click Toxic, dog? Please. In this patch, it's only 1. Oh, is he playing an old? Okay, that's enough pre-damage, actually. Because it's a multiple of 5. I'm just gonna buy some potions right now, actually. Because they're gonna be useful in the gauntlet. I can't buy super potions here, are you kidding me? Ugh. I mean regular potions? Oh wait, no. 85. I need to be at 135 exactly. Oh, that works out perfectly. Okay. Oh, this healing go up too. Wait. No, they heal 60 in this game! Oh! Damn it, I gotta go back and heal. Never mind, we gotta go pre-damage again. It's helping me do mental calcs. I looked at the formulas and I've been doing it in your head. Bro, you can do that in your head? That's insane. Okay, we gotta go pre-damage again. I screwed up. Hello, Alan. Again. God, no. Dexo, of all the things you take from the new gens, you really took the 60 HP super potions. Dang it. If it was 50, I would have been fine. Oh, of course I got the 1% Toxel. Galazzo, please just click Toxic and save me time. Or just click Dragon Rage, that works too. Thank you. I can run. Finally. Okay, this time I'm not going to screw it up, chat. There, perfect. 1 free damage. That's all I needed. Ah, Pchal very over. Way harder than it needed to be. Why did he need the pre-poison? The reason... Okay, so overworld poison hurts you in this gen, so you can use it to get to a specific HP range if you need it. But because Drapion's part poison, I can't just poison it at the Pokemon Center. I have to get poison from a Salazzle. It's not really the poison that was important. It's the fact that I'm at 135 HP that's important. Also, I need to get a Floatzel to 60, but that won't be nearly as difficult. Wait, did I change up this line last minute? Hold on. We're gonna look at something here. Okay, it looks like I changed up this line last minute. I also didn't finish this. Whoa! No, I don't have the text-to-speech on! I'm so sorry! I was having tech issues lately and I didn't turn those on. I'm so sorry, brother. Okay, it's opening up now. I'm so sorry, but thank you for the 3,500 IDRs. What does IDR stand for? I don't know. Is it Ireland? Indonesian Dominican Republic? No, that doesn't make sense. But thank you for the big money. Big donos. Big thankies. Indonesian rupee. Ah, okay. Thank you. Hey, I got the country kinda right. Indonesia, that's like Asia, right? That's like south of China, right? But big thank you. We need to get the 60 HP on Floatzel. Three more damage. 1, 2, perfect. And I don't pre-burn Conkeldurr this time. Somehow you went from Ireland right on the money, except we also became Dominican. Okay, look, I don't know. I saw DR and I just guessed, not Asia, Dominican Republic. Dominican Republic, that's Africa, right? It's like $2. Hey, that's $2 richer than I was before. I genuinely appreciate it. Ugh. I am Filipino. So that means you're from the Philippines. Okay, I'm gonna be real. In my mind, the Philippines and Indonesia are the same place, because I just now realized that there's a difference. Okay, I need Itemless U, Citrus Berry Drapion. What do I need on you? Lumberry Togedemaru. Personberry Conkeldurr. Oh, this is not riskless in the slightest. Then what does Flygon get? Softail. That's right, this is like a slightly safer version of the line that I wanted to do, but it's not really guaranteed. Oof. I feel like you're acquiring diarrhea in your diet. Look, they can handle it. I believe in them. Dominican Republic is in the Caribbean. Wait, really? I thought it was in Africa! Is that Dominican Republic of the Congo? Would you look at that? Okay, so long as Floatzel is 7% with Fake Out, I think I'm in a good spot. We do. Okay. Right next to Cuba and Puerto Rico? Truly. Would you look at that? Alright, chat, we need to win. This fight is also scary purely because Clawitzer is a literal demon. Anyway, we're gonna be leading Floatzel. This is the scariest fight of the day, other than the one we just did. This one's also really bad. Why is your name Hidden Grotto? It's Pokemon related, and I like the sound of it. It's not super duper deep. Okay. Chat. One in chat, you think I'm gonna get cooped? Holy crap. Okay. Let's do it. I thought you're naming one of your Pokemon Coleslaw. I actually think Coleslaw is disgusting. Because he's trying to stay private. Secret. Okay, Quillfish comes in. Quillfish, when I am at 60 HP, sees a kill with Poison Jab, which means it will not ever go for Explosion. That is the reason we 3-damage Floatzel. I do not want this thing tickling Explosion, because Explosion is a very scary move to deal with. We're going to click Fake Out, because it is holding a Focus Sash, and we want it broken. It also gives us the chip damage that we need for Flygon, because Flygon does not actually one-shot Quillfish. Believe it or not. It is now forced to Poison Jab because it sees a kill with it, so we're going to switch into our Flygon, who is holding a Soft Sand and outspeeds Quillfish. It doesn't matter if we get poisoned, it doesn't matter if we get crit. Okay. Stomping Tantrum kills, always. Spiky Ball trying to go boom. True. See, Cycling Rival is hard. Dude, Bridge Rival's gonna go insanely hard for me. I love fighting Mega Swampert with no water resists. Vaporeon is in. Vaporeon sees a kill with Ice Beam and Ice Beam only, so it is forced to do that. So we're going to pivot into our Togedemaru. Togedemaru is holding a Lumberry to avoid the freeze and the burn. Is it Flygon HQ approved? I don't know. We'd have to ask him. I'm not sure about the laws on that. Ow. Okay, we're going to Fake Out, chat. We actually do need the chip from Fake Out for Zingzap to be relevant. Because with Fake Out chip plus Zingzap, this thing will be on perfectly low enough HP to where Substitute will fail if it clicks it. I needed the Fake Out chip for that, though. You have a Suian Electrode by then? That Suian Electrode is not a real water resist, brother. It is not a real water resist. Okay. That works for me. This thing's just dead now. Zingu Zapu. Can you Mega? Yes, after the 5th gym. This has up to Legends Arceus Pokemon. Alright, this should be the Clawitzer, which is the problem child. Okay, this Clawitzer can click Complete Random Attack. So what we're going to do is we're going to pivot in the Drapion and hope we are not confused. Just kill Swampert turn 1, if we outspeed. Okay, that's fine. I think we're good. Nope, chat, I royally screwed up. Chat, I screwed up. I was supposed to teach this thing Rock Tomb. I was supposed to teach this thing Rock Tomb. It's literally written in my notes. I did not do that. I don't think it matters. Okay. I don't think it matters, though. Okay. I don't think it actually matters, because we can just Scary Face this thing. Because we want Ampharos to outspeed it, basically. I don't think it actually matters. This is always Water Pulse. We pivot the Ampharos, who is holding a Person Berry. Yep. So we can't get confused from Water Pulse as we switch. This Clawitzer is -2 speed. Terra Blast. I wish I had Terra Blast. I'm holding a Citrus for this exact scenario, and Discharge always kills. Okay, so I didn't really screw up. I'm fine. That move is not in Runamon. It's not, but if it was, it'd be so cool. Not Terastallization, just Terra Blast. Okay, last Mon's coming in. It's the stupid little Empoleon. It's gonna go for Earthquake. Or Protect. It's gonna Earthquake or Protect. Regardless, we just go into Conkeldurr and we kind of just move it. Conkeldurr did not need to be burned. We're holding a Person Berry in case it was needed for Clawitzer. It's called Revelation Dance. True. Revelation Dance is a fun gimmick with Terra Blast, by the way. Revelation Dance uses whatever your primary typing is, which means if you Terrastallize, Revelation Dance's typing will also change. Okay. Hammer Arm, go. Happy Halloween. Oh, it is the spooky day of the year. Togi, you can. That's a strategy. It's an expensive strategy, but you can. Napoleon is dead. Goated. Was that Red from the hit game Red's Journey? If I was fishing, I would have won. You know what the spookiest part of Halloween is? The calories for candy! Whew. Chat, Granbull's coming to a fight. Conkeldurr is your favorite mono fighting type? Based. Conkeldurr's cool. What does the red light next to the profile picture mean? You see a flickering red light next to my PFP? Diabetes! Is my profile picture blinking for some reason? So we need Floatzel, Flygon. Oh my god, Flygon's coming to way more fights than I thought. You. Heart. Granbull and Dreadnought. Okay, I just put Dreadnought off. Ampharos is not coming, correct? And Dreadnought. Why are you delaying Lord Helix? First of all, it's Lady Helix. And secondly, Lady Helix is being delayed because we're actually purposely keeping these two low level. This is because in double battles, if the AI sees a kill on both of your Pokemon, it's going to want to kill the one that's slower. And low-level Pokemon, by default, have lower stats because, you know, they're low-leveled. So if they're low-leveled, the AI is more likely to see a kill on them, and they're also more likely to be slow. And these Pokemon both have Protect, so they can basically waste the opponent's turn in a double battle. That is why they are low-leveled and just unevolved. Now, some people think I should evolve into Amistar, but no. I think it's funnier to do it with Ammonite. It doesn't make a difference, and I can't unevolve Ammonite, so I may as well keep it like this. Okay, what items do I need? We need the pre-poison Granbull and pre-damage Granbull to 169. Fly status, which means we actually need the damage in front of that trainer. Roberto is poisoned. Okay. Lifeboat needs a Frostberry. Togedemaru is itemless. Flygon is Frostberry. Harkonine is itemless. Muscle Band Granbull. That's gonna be an exciting one. Where's the Muscle Band? And Dreadnought is itemless. Okay. 3 itemless Pokemon. Make sure this is my line. Is this one of those times where I have multiple lines and I didn't erase the old one? No, it's not. Okay. Granbull needs to be at 169 HP when we start that fight. Hope she lives. I'll shed a tear if Lady Helix passes. That would be sad. You know what as goobed means? It just means getting goobed. Getting screwed. Getting pranked. Whatever you want to mean. What ROM hack is this? This is the hit game Pokemon Run and Bun. It is a slightly harder version of Pokemon Emerald with up to Legends Arceus Pokemon. I already beat you. So it's you who's next. Am I at 169 yet? Okay, I went past it. So I need to do this for a little bit. Okay, perfect. 1 more damage, and we're going to heal up with 2 Oran Berries. We want to stay poisoned, though. Okay. Okay, here's hoping I didn't make a big mistake. Okay. Okay. This ROM hack sounds sus. It's a fun game. I like it. It's fun. You know who else is sus? Okay. Am I leading Floatzel? Yes, I am. Alright, in that case, let's begin. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Blood is explaining to someone who plays at Calculus, SMH. This game has good music. Yeah, Gen 3 music is cracked. Fake out. Fake out in the liquidation always kills. Rotom is now dead. Floatzel looks like it watches Alex Jones. Yo, what? What the hell? What a... Oh yeah, White Herb's bugged in this game to just be used when it dies. Cool. Who's in? Druddigon. Yep, Druddigon's baited. It can Glare or Dragon Rush, both of which are Gramble just blank. And we get an Intimidate off. This is Gramble's first fight, chat. Dragon Rush, we wall that, and we outspeed it, chat. Fun fact, wait, if you keep poison, why did you lower HP that much? I think it's for pre-damaging purposes. We'll see in a second here. I plan for the rough skin and Rocky Helmet, so we're gonna click play rough. Because of the muscle band, we one-shot. Shout out to Herberta. You should get a Typhlosion? No, we're not doing that, buddy. No, let's not do that. Yeah, where do you even get Typhlosion in this game? I actually don't know. Let's see, did I write down my notes correct? This should be Semi-Seer, and it should always want to click Fire Blast. 78 HP, yes. 100% chance that... Okay, we pre-damaged it because we didn't want it clicking Substitute, basically. So it has to go for Fire Blast because it sees a fast kill. So we pivot right back into Floatzel. Floatzel's holding a Rossberry, so it can get Divert. Yeah, that's why we pre-damaged the 2 HP. Because now it always saw a kill. And we're holding a Rossberry for this exact situation. It's poison to dodge glare, yes, but the damage from the poison also helps. Alright, liquidation is a 100% chance to kill, so we're just gonna click it. And we do outspeed. And then lastly, Skuntank is the last Pokemon on this dude's team. Floatzel's at 90 HP. What move does it want to go for? Skuntank wants to click Sludge Bomb, it looks like. Sludge Bomb and only Sludge Bomb. Cool. So we're just gonna go Drapion, I guess, right? No, I think we go Togi then. Wait, hold on, yeah. Pivot red. Why would I not just go to Toga to Mario? Hold on, I'm confused. Yeah, why would I just not go Toad? It's going for Sludge Bomb. I'm just gonna do that. The Skuntank sounds like a nasty moist fart. It did. I remember that. Alright, it now must Fire Blast. It can't boom because it's the last Pokemon in the party. I'm gonna fake out for the free chip, not that it really matters. I think in my notes I prepared for a crit on Floatzel. Not even after the 5th gem? What about the 5th gem? Not sure. You never get Cyndaquil? Oh, on Fortnite. Hisuian would have been cool. It must Fire Blast now. So we're just gonna go to Flygon, who is also holding a Rossberry. And we're just gonna kill you with Stomping Tantrum, I guess. Wait, Stomping Tantrum doesn't kill. Oh no, we tank Fire Blast, never mind. Yeah, we just wall this thing with Flygon. We're good. You only met... Really? Swampert and Sep... No, I don't think you get Sceptile. We're gonna Stomping Tantrum and just kill you. Cool. No way is Swampert the only Gen 3 Mega. I think you get Metagross, just at Victory Road. Okay. Next trainer. I think they're riskless, assuming that I didn't royally screw up my calcs. You don't get Metagross? Is it Salamence you get then? I know you get one of the two. That'd be broken. That does make sense. I think it's Salamence you get. You definitely get one of them. However, Mawile, Metachom, and Altaria. Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, you definitely get Altaria. I know that one. You don't get Ment? Are you sure? What's my team supposed to be? Okay, I think this fight's riskless, but chat, if I lose my wide lens, you can laugh at me. Let me just check. Seismitoad versus you, and I'm holding a wide lens. You should always want to click Earthquake over Knockoff. Knockoff doesn't have special AI to be used, so okay. So we need Seismitoad, Drapion. Why do I always take off the one Pokemon I need on these teams? Drapion. Conkeldurr. Hatterene. Azumarill. And Claydol. Magic Mounts can be useful. I have a Synchronized. You get a Gen 3 starter after you beat Vito and his Mega Aggron. You get the Gen 3 starter in Lava Ridge. So a little after that, Thomas. So we need the pre-burn Conkeldurr and pre-sleep Hatterene. I wish I had a scale. Pre-sleep Hatterene. And we're gonna pre-burn Conkeldurr. Yep. And our items are Wide Lens on you. Wide Lens on you. Lumberry on Drapion. Lumberry on you. Itemless Conkeldurr, Itemless Hatterene, Lumberry Azumarill, and Chestoberry Claydol. I don't care if Claydol gets burnt, that's fine. Looking at my boy Lucario box causes me immense pain. I will say, this Lucario is infinitely better than the Lucario from the previous run. That Lucario had zip code IVs, but this Lucario is actually pretty solid. I like this one. It hits hard enough. You want to feel pain? You want to feel some pain? Look at my Azumarill. I mean, not Azumarill. Look at my Infernape with its 0 speed. 0 speed suck. 3 perfect IVs are guaranteed. Look at that 0 speed. It misses so many speed tiers. If this thing had good speed, Centiskorch would not be dead. Centiskorch would not be dead. Ugh. Also, slightly painful. Minus attack Hisui and Arcanine kind of hurts. 4 perfect IVs, though, is kind of cracked. But IV-wise, this is easily the worst Pokemon we have. This thing sucks. Also, I don't like this thing's IVs, even though 3 are perfect. Gift Pokemon have 3 perfect IVs, basically, in this game. Or, like, fossils and such. But, like, why? We got our worst stats as perfect IVs. I really wanted the other 3 way more than those 3. Oh yeah, here's another 0 IV Pokemon. I love it. 0 defense on our defensive wall. Where's Golem? He also has 0. Look at that 0 IV defense. Defensive wall. I love it. Conchcrow? It's actually good. That's all of our, like, 0 IV mons. Alright, let's double check. Wide Lens. Everyone's ready, it looks like. Alright. Time to fight this lady. Ooh, boy. Stressful fights next. My boy Corviknight. Corviknight's cracked. I don't think it's on the team. Here, let me show you Corviknight. We used a scale on Corviknight, though, so it's not as pure as it looks. Corviknight. We scaled Corviknight's HP. Look at this thing. It's so good. It is so good. Hit triple zeros on his love disc. Oof. Can't relate. That sounds like great sacrificial fodder for that love disc. Our Corviknight. It's so bulky. Chat, I'm fighting a sneeze right now. Okay. Let's go fight the next trainer. Love disc in that game is Water Fairy. Oh, okay. We're so close to the gauntlet, chat. Said hi. Hello, Ultimate. Hey, does anyone know? Chat. After the gauntlet, do we get the encounter immediately, or do we need to do one more battle? Okay, this thing has to click Earthquake. It can't knock off. We're gonna click Mud Shot because this thing has a Custat Berry and Sturdy, so we don't want to accidentally slaughter it on one turn. Are we Nuzlocking this? Yes. We're gonna Mud Shot on the Earthquake. Which encounter? 112. 112, I think. I think that's after the gauntlet, right? We're gonna fish for Magikarp, spoiler alert. You get a before the sun double? Ouch. Okay, now we just Muddy Water and you're dead. Okay, cool. I think before. Is the double battle the first one, chat? I don't know. I don't look that far ahead. Regardless, chat, if we get a Salazzle, that's gonna be cracked there. Gallade comes in. I have 79 HP. Which means you can go for a complete random attack on me. Gallade is baited, so we're gonna pivot the Hatterene. Run and Bun, yes. We're gonna pivot the Hatterene. And the reason Hatterene is asleep is because we did not want Gallade to click a status move on it on the following turn. Arcanine is duped. It's good to know. Chat, how does that interact with, like, Quillfish and Overquill? Because, like, okay, Arcanine I understand, because Hisuian Arcanine and regular Arcanine are objectively the same species. But how does that work with, like, regular Quillfish and Overquill? Because technically, those are different. Anonymous, this is called Pokemon Run and Bun. Anyway, on Hatterene, this Gallade is forced to click Zen Headbutt only. So now we pivot into Drapion. Duped normally, so they count as a duplicate. Even if it's the wrong form? Okay. Alright. So, we're gonna click Knock Off to get rid of this thing's leftovers. It can Drain Punch us or it can go for a status move. We're gonna click Knock. Lefties are gone. Going for Drain Punch, which we should be able to tank. Yeah, so we're just gonna crunch twice and it's dead. We have to be consistent. Okay, as long as we're consistent, that's the important thing. Cool. Her Ugly comes in, which should just be goobed by Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr switches in always on this. Oh, we just click Mach Punch and it's dead. Ow! Crit did not matter, but that hurt. Go the big Scorpion. Nah, we're just gonna kill this thing with Mach. There's 102% minimum. Alright, chat. Next fight is I think it's riskless. I think, but I'm not sure because it's actually extremely complicated. There's a lot of differing factors that can happen here. You can't get the Evos if you got the other form. I guess I'll use that rule, I guess. I don't know. We haven't had a situation where that's mattered yet. It's like 1% risk. I don't know the odds of me being screwed over by this team or not. But, like, I did a bunch of math, and if I lose, I'm sad. Okay, hold up. Tip the Perugly and Mach. This is Nancy. The only thing we have to do is pre-damage Flygon. We don't need to pre-burn Conkeldurr. Our team, we want Hatterene at the bottom. Dreadnought is needed. Goodbye, Claydol. I don't think it's you. Infernape. My vote is no dupe. You can't get both because you can evolve it. Yeah. See, Thomas, that's my reasoning. I don't know. I don't even know if we can get a Quillfish anymore because I'm not fishing on Route 118. What game is this? This is Pokemon Run and Bun. Dreadnought, Flygon. I don't need Drapion. Corviknight. We have 2 chances, effectively, to get this, So, chat, that Bronzong is holding an Iron Ball. And that Iron Ball is the only... This Iron Ball is the only one we can get in the entire game. And the only way to get it is by having Bronzong trick it to us. The Iron Ball is useful because it allows you to effectively have your speed when you're holding it, which is very useful for double battles or for baiting certain Pokemon. What's your stance on split evolutions? I would count split evolutions as dupes, me personally. Just throwing that out there. I know I wasn't asked, but okay, we're gonna give an Aspire Berry to Corviknight. Because this is an item I don't care if I lose. We're gonna give an Aspire Berry to Dreadnought. Citrus Berry on Hatterene. We're getting low on Citrus Berries, chat. Wukong is gonna get our soft Shed Shell. Finally, we get to use Shed Shell. Is this Diamond or Pearl? My friend, this is Emerald. Itemless Flygon. And Conkeldurr is Citrus Berry as well. That's the dark guy. Okay, and we're going to damage Flygon to 156, so 4 damage. This fight is very important. And I probably didn't do my due diligence in double checking it as much as I normally would. Okay, 4 damage. Okay, let me just double check my items. Aspire Berry, Citrus, Shed Shell, Itemless, Citrus. I don't need to burn Conkeldurr, and we lead Corviknight. Time to dodge the 1%. I think it's actually higher than 1% the boom, but oh well. Actually, no, I think it's 5% the boom immediately. You don't need an item to trick bait. You're objectively correct, but it makes me feel better, okay? Can't you just trick yourself? No, you never get access to those moves in these games. There's like a weird shenanigan you can do with the ability Trace and the AI having Magician. Trick is boosted AI. It is. But generally speaking, you never get those moves. You don't really get setup moves either. No weather, no terrain. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna lead Corviknight, chat. Covet or Thief? Covet. You do get Covet in this game, but it's been reworked to no longer take items. And Thief, I don't think you just get... I don't think you get Thief. Time to fight the old lady. Okay. So if I remember correctly, it's 5% chance to Boom, 19% chance to Gyro Ball, and then the rest is just Trick. So Mons get Thief. Oh, okay. Good to know, good to know. Let me make sure this isn't a case where I have multiple lines together. Can you tell I'm stressed? Okay. It is time! Okay, so the goal is to get the, we gotta get the Iron Ball off of this stupid Bronzong. But I don't want to lose a Corviknight. Because it's a good mon, and it's because I really don't want to lose. I need Corviknight for the Gauntlet. Alright, so we're just gonna spam Feather Dance until this thing is, gives me the item or it just kills itself. Feather Dance, go burr! Click Trick, please. Okay. We did not get the 76% chance. Oof. Okay, we're gonna Feather Dance again. Come on, Click Trick. Oh, that's bad. Okay, chat. We're in an awkward spot now. Because now we do die to a crit explosion. Which is why Dreadnought is here now. Bronzong is -4 attack. %76% chance to click Trick. Please just click it. Risk is so low. Yeah, but we lost the 76 again. So chat, now we gotta think. Do we want to try to attack this thing? Or, don't risk crits. Yeah, I can't really risk Corviknight is the thing. Because Corviknight is If we lose Corviknight, we're not getting past that gauntlet. Okay, let's think, chat. Do I try to keep this thing as a lot? Just try to kill it? Or do I try to, like... Do I try to stall to get the item back, or what? Maybe do a low-damaging move. Ice Fang can freeze, so I don't do that. Rock Tomb will lower its speed, which increases the damage of Gyro Ball. So I guess Rock Slide's my option, but that can flinch. Yeah, we lost Corviknight to a back-to-back crit, and only because Infernape was slow. I think we gotta go for damage, chat. Please just click Trick, dude. It's 76% chance. Thank you. Just switch. Yeah. Damage increases the odds of boom. It does, but I also can't sit in front of this thing forever. Okay, we have the Iron Ball now. I don't care if it booms or not. Because it tricked me, it'll always go into Eldegoss. So we can just kill this thing now. It doesn't matter. Either you boom now or never. Okay. We tank this because we lowered your attack by 4 stages. Okay, Eldegoss comes in. And it must go for Leaf Storm. Yep. So we're gonna go into Infernape, right? Pivot 4? Really? Oh yeah, because in this timeline we've got a lot of HP. Okay, that works for me, I guess. We'll do Corv. I'll follow the line I set out. It has to Leaf Storm. Wait, that can lower my accuracy, I just realized. Oh, I didn't consider that. You have to continue school. Alright, later. What? Oh, I was thinking of Leaf Tornado. I'm fine. I'm just gonna Brave Bird and kill you. Brave Bird will force it out. I outspeed it. Brave Bird can kill. It also doesn't have to. Okay, it killed. We're finna about to take a bunch of recoil damage. Cotton Down lowers our speed. Shouldn't really matter. We're at 91 HP. Who comes in? Should be, according to my notes, Surfetch. Yep. Okay. Surfetched is in, and it must click Meteor Assault. So we're gonna pivot into Hatterene. It might also click into Brick Break. That shouldn't matter. So chat, here's the deal. We need to guarantee that Drampa comes in instead of Dugtrio. Drampa does outspeed Hatterene, which means Drampa needs to see a kill, basically. I need this Drampa to see a kill on me. What game is this? This is Pokemon Run and Bun. It clicked Meteor Assault, right, chat? I looked away. Which means it's now recharged. That did 50 damage. What? Was that a crit? I guess it's a 50% chance of crit. I can't be surprised. It did crit? So in this timeline, what we do is we click Life Steal. Must recharge. Now, chat, it is forced to Leaf Blade, because that is the highest damaging move. And the AI knows it's going to crit. We Life Steal again. Ouch. Citrus Berry's going to heal us up. And it was Peak. Thank you, Lex. I would love to be. So let me do some math. I want to make sure Drampa comes in, and preferably I want it to always see a kill with Hyper Voice. So will I be at less than 75% HP after a Leaf Blade? At less than 75 HP, I mean. Yes, because it does 68 damage minimum. We get to kill you now with Dazzling Gleam. I have not watched his Elite Four run. Not yet. I plan to, though. So now it's Drampa. F for top. This is always Drampa. Yup. Drampa outspeeds and kills with Hyper Voice and Hyper Voice only, so now we just go in the Conkeldurr. Must Hyper Voice, Pivot, Conk, and Hammer Arm. Yup. Conkeldurr comes in, outspeeds and one-shots. Because Conkeldurr is fast, and I love this one. I love having a Conkeldurr that actually can outspeed things. It's so cracked. We don't need the burn chip. We just kill you outright. It's not holding a sash for no reason. Boop. Whew. I love Speedy Conkeldurr. Last mon in is the stupid Doug Trio. I cannot switch out because this thing has Arena Trap. So I just Mach Punch twice, and you're dead. I guess I can Hammer Arm too. It doesn't matter. I don't die to a crit Earthquake. Final Gambit can't crit me, right? Let's just Hammer Arm. It doesn't matter. All right, it killed itself. Lovely. Ender Beedrill? Ooh, I didn't know that. Nancy is dead. Last fight for the gauntlet, chat. One more. And I think it's riskless. Pyra and Ivy, real double. Keep me up. We're gonna level up Waterhunt and Ammonite, because I'm scared of them leveling up mid-fight and that screwing up my line. Ammonite comes next. I need Excadrill. Dreadnought and Togedemaru are needed as well. And Park 9. Dreadnought. Park. Where is my last one I need? Oh, Dreadnought. Zero clue what common knowledge is in Run and Bun. For anti-substitute tech. You know, there's a lot of casuals that exist. No need to roast casuals for not knowing something, you know? Personberry. Itemless Togedemaru, itemless you. Everyone on this fight is itemless except Excadrill. Okay. We're gonna rare candy up those two. We're gonna level them up both by 1. Because I'm scared of them gaining a level during the fight itself, and I don't want to count that. Nope, you're not evolving. You stay as an Ammonite. You stay as an Ammonite. B button work? B button? B button? B button? Okay, thank you. I was scared. Okay. Then we need to pre-damage both Ammonite and Crawdaunt. Crawdaunt needs to go to 44. Ammonite needs to go to 26. I don't even know who's gonna hit it first. Okay, Ammonite first. Okay. Gonna heal up those two. Should I consider buying... Am I gonna get more Pecha Berries, chat? Should I consider buying some, poison heals? Is that actually gonna be a concern for me? Because I'm doing this a lot. And then slot 1 needs to be Drill, slot 2 needs to be Ammonite. Because their slot 1 is Klefki. Yeah, and I'm gonna be focusing the other side. I think you get more later. Just freeze them in the center and use Aspire. Well, that's... LR, you know better than that. That's pretty easy to tech. Taught someone Hyper Voice to prevent sub. Ooh! Said hi, hello, Permite. Ammonite's about to protect Bait. Yes, she is. My lost Elite Four run had 90 plus Pechas left over. Does that mean you got more, or does that mean you just used less Pecha berries than me? Okay. If I screw up, I'm probably losing... if I screw up, I'm probably losing Crawl, but I shouldn't mess up. Put Dreadnought here. Put Ammonite here. Ammonite. Let me update the damage calculator real fast. That way I don't have to keep updating everyone's levels manually. Scripting. I got lazy last time and did not put Azumarill in the damage calculator, and nothing bad happened, but... Okay. We are at... how much HP? We're at 22 HP. Is that enough? No! I'm supposed to be at 21 HP! Oh! What? I wrote down the wrong number. Ammonite's supposed to be 46. What? Wait, how did I screw up this bad? Okay. Happy Halloween. Thank you, Ezra. Let me double check then. I need to check Crawdaunt then. Crawdaunt is level 45. Crawdaunt is supposed to be at 44. So it's a good thing I leveled up then. Or double check. Okay, Crawdaunt is at 44. So I need to pre-damage Ammonite more then. Okay, good thing I checked. Because if I didn't, I would have been dead. I need to pre-damage Ammonite by 1 HP. No, I need to take Ammonite to 21, I mean. You can use a pre-damage script. I really should, because I got a pre-damage Togedemaru for the Gauntlet. But I don't have that, so... Okay. Whoever designed Klefki is evil. I genuinely love Klefki. They didn't give Thunderwave. I'm pretty sure Klefki does have Thunderwave. What are you talking about? What game is this? This is Pokemon Run and Bun. It is a slightly harder version of Pokemon Emerald that has up to Legends Arceus Pokemon. Okay, so you're dead. You're dead. So are you, I believe. Alright, chat. You ready to see how I cook for this fight? Reminder, you can pre-toxic on Wild Salazzles. Yeah, that's the plan. He gave Trev and my diff hack Trevenant Grassy Surge. That's interesting, actually. I kind of like that. Of course, there's Thunderwave on the move pool. Luckily, Klefki does not have it. Oh, you meant this specific Klefki? Yeah, this Klefki's scary. Basically, we're gonna kill Klefki last, and we're holding a Person Berry on Drill for the express purpose of not getting goobed. Doesn't Floatzel destroy this fight? Maybe. But I already have the team made, so, okay, I don't want to accidentally start the gauntlet, so, let me save here. Remind me to go hard right after this fight is over. Whew. So, believe it or not, chat, both enemies will see a kill on the 1 HP Ammonite. And neither see a kill on Knuckles. On Nerve. Alright, that shouldn't matter. Yeah, neither of them see a kill on Knuckles. What we're gonna do is we are going to Drill Run that Houndoom. Drill Run always kills. Turn on the HP bars, and we're gonna click Protect. We should see a random move from Houndoom onto Helix, and we should see a foul play on the Helix from Klefki. By Wild Salazzles? It does, frequently. We tank that. Drill Run to kill the Houndoom. Chat, I just had a scary thought. I need to check it. Okay, I should be fine. So Grimmsnarl does see a fast kill on Lady Helix. However, my Knuckles threatens a fast one-shot on Grimmsnarl, and Grimmsnarl has a Fake Out, which means Grimmsnarl has to Fake Out Knuckles this turn. Which means it won't attack Helix, while Klefki is once again forced to click Foul Play on Helix. So we're going to Iron Head Grimmsnarl, even though we're going to get flinched. And we're going to pivot into Groudon. Groudon does pre-damage to tank a Foul Play and bait another one afterwards. There's the Fake Out on Drill. We're going to tank that Foul Play. Yup. And we bait another Foul Play, chat. So we're going to kill Grimmsnarl now, who's going to try to attack Lobster. And we're just going to protect Lobster. Wait, did I say Drill Run? I meant Iron Head. Okay. Iron Head protect. How am I doing, Shyster? I'm doing good. You changed your PFP again. You gave Mega Drill Sand Rush. Spooky. It's been a while. Any slurpable green water? No, unfortunately not. Foul Play is blocked. Knuckles has 175 HP. Pyroar, surprisingly, does not see a kill on Knuckles. Crazy. It only does like 110 damage to my Extra Drill, which is weird. Because Burning Jealousy, isn't that a fire type move? Or is that a dark type? It's fire, but it does nothing to my drill. It's so weird. I don't understand why. Your B is cracked. Nice. We are going to Drill Run, kill the Pyroar. And we're going to pivot Lobster into who? Who is my plan for Lobster? Pivot the Dread. Okay. This should always be random attack on Dreadnought from the Pyroar. Retaliate, that's on Dread, who will tank it. Then Dreadnought will also live a Foul Play from Klefki. 30 attack, 11 speed, naive. Oh, that's pretty good. You might scale speed later, but that's great. This is going to be a Foul Play on the Dreadnought. And last but not least, we Drill Run you. And we're going to pivot you into Togedemaru. And I need to go right after this fight is finished, chat. Swagger on who? Drill. We are using... You don't need this. You don't need to scale that speed set? Really? Why would you scale speed? Man's fast enough. You only have 11 speed. Regardless, Klefki is dead. What game is this? This is Pokemon Run and Bun. It's a slightly harder version of Pokemon Emerald, with up to Legends Arceus Pokemon. It's 150? I think it's 145. But I could be wrong. Okay, we're free. Chat, it is time for the Gauntlet. So chat, this Gauntlet is considered pretty darn hard, because you have to do 7 battles in a row without returning to the Pokemon Center. And if you have been paying attention, you might have noticed I have went to the Pokemon Center after basically every team, after every single battle to change my team. Whatever 6 Pokemon I bring to this Gauntlet, I am stuck with for the entire Gauntlet. Which means I need to choose my 6 Pokemon carefully. However, chat, hold on. I need to fact check something on Battle. No, Battle 2. Wait. Oh, maybe I don't need to fact check that. Okay, never mind. I thought I had to use my Magical Leaf PM, but I think I fixed it. Oh, goated. Change Pokemon team? What do you mean? I have auto heal every fight in this game. Oh, buddy, auto heal's not the threat. Also, I think using auto heal would probably be cheating in a Gauntlet, but whatever 6 Pokemon I bring, I have to fight 7 teams in a row, and I cannot change my team at all during any of it, and I cannot visit the Pokemon Center. I can heal with items in my bag, and that is it. It goes all the way down until this trainer with a Heatmore and Durant. First trainer is with a Muck and a Poltegeist, and this fight was pretty easy to solve, but it was annoying. Kills like 80% of the lines in this game. Yeah, it would backfire. So the Pokemon that we are bringing for this line are Ponchcrow, Seismitoad, Drill. Wait, why Size? Is this the wrong line? I think it is the wrong line. It is the wrong line. I made multiple. Okay, hold on. Let's go back up. Ponchcrow, Heart. Hey, I'm back. Said hi. Welcome back, Jim. Jim, Mike. I'm sorry, I forgot. Hold on, now I'm confused. Did I screw up my line? Battle 6. Gauntlet, but backwards. Okay, never mind. This is it. This is the line I need. No, I do need to use the Magical Leaf TM, I'm correct. Okay. I do need to teach Conkeldurr Ice Punch as well. So I need Togedemaru, Ponchcrow, Excadrill, Hatterene, Corviknight, and Corviknight and Conkeldurr. No Harkonite, I need Conkeldurr. This is what I need. Trick Room? You do not get Trick Room in this game. Let me see that Death Box. Yeah, sure. Let's get those two in the right spot real quick. And let me make sure I don't need any items that are... Let me remove every item from a Pokemon in my box that I don't need. Wide Lens, Muscle Band. Let me make sure those are never needed before I go in here. I do need the Muscle Band. Move items. Take. Oh, bag. 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 You can keep the berry. You can keep the berry. You can keep the berry. Here's our Death Box, guys. If you're curious. Pidgeotto died in Brawly's gym. Pretty much a play on sack anyway, because Brawly's gym is rough. We lost our flying type in the fighting gym. Then we lost 2 water types in the rock gym. Boy, do I regret letting Seadra die, because this could have been my water resist. Breedloom died because I can't do basic arithmetic or read. I did not notice the Marowak had a Citrus Berry. Senate Scorch died, the back-to-back crits on the bridge rival fight. Not bridge, Cycling Road rival. And then lastly, Shiftry died because I called the 50-50 wrong on Norman's gym. Alright, so it is time for the gauntlet. But first, we are going to do our pre-damaging and we're just gonna prep basically. The Drapion needs to go to 136. Togedemaru needs to go to... Why does Drapion need to be 136? Wait. Drapion's not even here. I think this was supposed to be written somewhere else. Yes, that's right. I did find a riskless way of beating that. Okay, let's go teach Ice Punch to Conkeldurr, chat. Why did your smart TV turn on? Sorry about that. They had counters against water types. True! And Druddigon, but he's bad. Would you eat crab meat? Yeah, I've had crab legs. How do you use water types to rock types? She had hands. What do you want from me? To be fair, that was literally like the worst Octillery known to man. Like, I don't care that it's dead. I saw that Octillery stats and knew I had the sack it to Roxanne. There's no trainer up here, right, chat? Because I didn't go up here to get the items. You give me a TM, right? The Sharp Beak. Oh, I thought the Sharp Beak was much later in the game. Okay. Better than ZA. Unbelievable. Does Strive streams come videos? Yes, they do. I already responded. I think they're good. But it doesn't have Ice-type moves? What are we talking about? Yeah, the Zygarde. The Zygarde was the reason we lost Octillery, and then the Aurorus is why we lost Seadra. You can watch the VOD of the gym fight if you want. Just pay attention to the titles. You should find them. But, Octillery was a planned sacrifice. It just did not kill with Ice Beam or Aurora Beam like it should have. So, like, oh well. And then, Seadra died because I sacked Seadra. Is either lose Seadra or lose Infernape. And I chose Seadra. Unfortunately, Infernape would have lived the hit it went for. I checked, but, oh well. Alright, we're gonna give Ice Punch to Conkeldurr now, chat. Isu Punchu. Alright, chat, what move do we drop? Is it Rock Slide or Low Kick? I don't think we're clicking either of this gauntlet. Lex, I should have had you pre-check one of these fights because they're annoying. Basically, we're just gonna heal between every single fight. What do we drop? Drop Low Kick, drop Rock Slide. I'm for Rock Slide. You replace Low Kick for Superpower later anyway. Fair point. In my notes, I said Rock Slide. But we're gonna drop Rock Slide. We'll see if we regret that. Mach Punch is good. It is. That's why we're not dropping Mach Punch. It's too good. Next, we need to use our one Magical Leaf TM, our one for a long time, on Hatterene. But we are dropping Psycho Cut, because we don't need it. I've decided that we're going to keep Funny Move. Next up, we need to pre-damage our Togedemaru. I like the Flex slot. Oh, wait. Isn't there an item in this building? I don't think I got it. What happened? You run to fire types, most flying types. If I run into a flying type, I'm not using Conkeldurr. Doesn't someone in here have an item for me? I thought there was an item in here. Guess not. If I run into a fire type, I'll use one of my water types. Yeah. We need Ice Punch specifically for Gliscor. Okay. We taught Magic Leaf to Hatterene, right? Yes, we did. I hate that we had to use it there. I'd rather... We could scale Magical Leaf on the Electrode, but I really don't want to do that. Because, you know, the scales are expensive. We need the pre-damage Togedemaru. I don't need a pre-damage Drapion at all. Drapion's not coming. Togedemaru needs to go to 82 HP. That is what... 82 HP versus Togedemaru. At... or... long. It's not a riskless gauntlet, by the way. Yes, 82 HP Togedemaru. Give me these black glasses, I don't want to lose them on accident. Give me this item, I don't know what it is, and I don't want to lose it. A lot of fire types coming up. Oh yeah, a lot of fire type encounters coming up. Good news, you don't fight random types like on a random Elite Redux. No, there is no randomizer in this game. Okay. I don't think I double-checked my gauntlet like I usually do, so, oof. Yeah, Mega, we need to go until it gets Salazzle. Chat, if we get a shiny, I'm not allowed to use it, but I will catch it for, like, aura points. Unless, of course, the shiny's our first encounter. Okay, please just toxic me. Just toxic me and make everyone's life easy. That's not what I want to see. Go to Mitch. Please just click toxic. Make my life easy, click toxic. Dragon Rage, not enough damage anymore. Back to Mitch. You can, if you Dragon Rage, that's also good enough, I think. I just need to be below 82 HP. And maybe above a certain HP range too. Flame Burst. Okay, we're gonna run. Chat, is Togedemaru fast enough to run from this thing? Probably, right? I only have 108 speed, so maybe not. Dragon Rage. Why do you want to be low HP? Because we want to bait a certain attack from Muck. Basically, this Muck has Explosion, and the AI cannot click Explosion if it sees a kill with another move. We do not want Muck to click Explosion, because pretty much nothing lives a crit Explosion. You're still on this? Yes. Crap hat, go burr. Immune. What's up, Grots? Not much. Okay. Let me buy some potions here. Never stop the running button. That's true. Let me look at Togi real fast. 78 good enough on Togedemaru. Yeah, 78 more than enough on Tog. So we're gonna heal you twice. Okay. Wait. 78 is good on Toad. We're gonna buy some more potions. I'll buy like 11 hyper potions. We're gonna heal up the people who got damaged just now. Oop. I'll use some more berry on that last one. Okay, next up, chat. You popped a pimple on the inside of your leg. Inside? Ugh. Oh, unless you mean like on the inner part. Regardless, that's still kind of spooky. Last but not least, we need the pre-burn Conkeldurr, as you might have guessed. And then a pre-sleep Hatterene, which probably did not guess. Let me just fact check the Hatterene and Muck matchup one more time. We're good. Okay. Chat, call it. Did I forget something? I followed all my notes. I'm gonna use the restroom before I start. Togedemaru is gonna get the Silk Scarf for the first fight. Silk Scarf. And then, Hat, you're gonna get the Ross. No one else needs an item. Okay, I'm gonna go to the restroom. Normal type thing, move different turns. Okay, chat, it is time. I dropped the napkin. That's what I said, I'm reviewing your lines. Okay, I should have sent you one of these fights, Lex, because, like, I wanted to double check something, but I never did. I think the first 5 fights are all riskless, but I'm not confident on the third one. Okay. Either way, for the battle number 1, Silk Scarf Togedemaru, Rossberry Honchkrow, and no one else matters. It is time for the gauntlet. Did I have fun in the restroom? Not this time, no. It was just a normal bathroom. But is the repel off? I don't want to accidentally get an encounter in Meteor Falls. Okay. You don't have your computer with me? Oh, well, I should have sent it last night, but it's fine. But whatever. We're just gonna hope that I'm right, or we can just do some live calcs. Okay. Did you wash your hands? Of course I did. Once I jump down this ledge, there's no way back up, which means the team that I have with me is locked in. Togedemaru, Hatterene, Honchkrow, Excadrill, Corviknight, and Conkeldurr. Okay. You ready? I am so stressed, chat. Let's do it. No way back up? No way back up. Once we jump down, we're stuck. Now you're ready to win. Does the game have auto heal? No. You do not heal. Well, you can use items from your bag, but you can't, like, no Pokemon Center, which means no changing your team. 7 battles in a row. Is there a blocker? What do you mean by block? I mean, I can't get back because you can only go down ledges. You can't go up ledges. So I'm doing it right now. Thanks. Okay. Okay. It's time. Also, is there an item somewhere around here? Ground Gem. Okay. Battle 1. Togedemaru lead. Muck comes in, we led Togedemaru. This Muck sees a kill on Togedemaru with Fire Punch and Fire Punch only. So we're gonna get some chip damage with Fake. Please tell me I have Lefa Berries. That's something I should have checked. We're gonna get the damage with Fake Out. Alright. And because it's gonna go for Fire Punch, we're gonna get some chip damage with Spiky Shield. Yep. If I did not pre-damage this Togedemaru, this Muck could be going for Explosion right now, which is really bad. We are now going to pivot in the Hatterene, who will tank the Fire Punch. And it can't be burned or slapped because it can't be burned or poisoned because we are asleep. Which means no extra chip damage. On Hatterene, this thing must click Gunk Shot because it sees a kill with Gunk Shot and Gunk Shot only. So we're going to go right back into Togedemaru. Shot. And we're gonna Fake Out again. And we are going to Spiky Shield. Because of all the chip damage that we just got because of Togedemaru, we're now gonna pivot into Honchkrow, who's holding a Rost Berry, so we can't get burnt. Yep, and we didn't get poisoned. We're gonna Brave Bird and just kill you now. Because Brave Bird does at least 62%, and you have taken that much damage from all the Fake Outs and first Spiky Shield chip. It's dead. Cool. Last and not least, Poltegeist will come in, who surprisingly Honchkrow outspeeds. Honchkrow surprisingly outspeeds. And even if we don't, we tank a Shadow Ball. Not a crit one, though. Anyway, we're just gonna click Knock Off and kill it. Poltegeist is dead. With Exploding as a normal type. Explosion is a normal type move, correct, but we do not have any Ghost types this early on in the game. Battle 2! This one's also like a little iffy, but I think it is riskless. Okay, we're just gonna heal the whole team. The whole team's gonna get healed now. Boop. Boop. And you can just have a super potion because you're special. We're gonna wake up Hatterene. Hatterene no longer needs to sleep. Okay, Chesto Berry on Hat. And we're gonna Oran Berry up Togi. Our items for this fight are Citrus Berry Conkeldurr, Citrus Berry Corviknight, Itemless Excadrill, Itemless Honchkrow, Citrus Berry Hatterene, and Muscle Band Togedemaru again? Really? I guess you get to keep the Togi. Okay, and we lead Togedemaru once more. If crits are like 2x old crits, this game would be insane. Oh yeah, totally. Max Revive, that's funny. Hey, remind me, I get the Black Belt and the Fairy Feather after the third fight, correct? Also, is there any important items I need to know about? Here's battle number 2. They were 2x. Yep, Gen 6 nerfed it to 1.5. Correct, I think. Either 5 or 6. Okay. Pixie Plate and Black Belt once you've gotten inside. Okay. Obi comes in. Yes. Okay. Black Belt just outside. Please tell me I have Lepa Berries and I didn't like screw that up royally. Yes, I do have plenty of Lepas. I'm good. Okay. It is time for battle number 2 of the Gauntlet. This Steelix can click Earthquake, Body Press, or Stealth Rock, because it can click Stealth Rock over a slow kill on the very first turn. But that doesn't matter, because we're just going to click Fake Out and flinch it. Get flinched, stupid. You have officially flinched. It is now forced to click Body Press or Earthquake. It doesn't matter which one it clicks, because we're just going to go into Conkeldurr always. Preferably Earthquake, I guess. Uh-oh. Chat, I might have made a mistake. Okay, so this Hammer Arm does not actually kill.
I know it's unnecessary, but just to make up for the error I made.
Just to make up for the error you made? Buddy, you didn't make an error, you're fine. Oh wait, no, we're fine. Low kick always kills this thing. We're fine, low kick always kills. And we outspeed. You're right, Lex. Now this should bait probably Gliscor. Actually, no, it baits Relicanth. Relicanth. Because I threaten a one-shot. Well, no, I don't threaten a one-shot, but it has to go for Liquidation on Conkeldurr. Because it's faster than me, so whenever Rock Polish and Liquidation does the most damage. We are going to pivot into Honchkrow. Honchkrow is literally just here to bait Stone Edge if we don't get a defense drop. Yeah, I think Hammer Arm was like a 60% chance to kill. Okay, so now it is, I think, forced to click Stone Edge or Liquid... No, yeah, forced to click... Wait, no, Pokemon. Yeah, forced to click Stone Edge. If it doesn't crit, then Togedemaru handles this. This is just as a way to hopefully save a Citrus Berry, by the way. This is a strategy to save one Citrus Berry. No crit, and we're good. Okay, we got the crit. Unfortunate. Means we're wasting a Citrus. We're going to Fake Out the Break the Sturdy. And now it can Rock Polish or Liquidation me. Gonna go to Corviknight, who is holding a Citrus Berry. If it didn't crit us, we could have just 1v1'd it with Togedemaru and Zing Zap, but it did crit, so Corviknight's the strategy. It can Liquidation or it can Rock Polish. It Rock Polish, so we're gonna spam Scary Face until this thing is -2 speed, chat. Yo, Mama's so heavy, she takes minimum damage from Mega Metagross Heavy Slam. Okay, -2 speed is what we need this thing to be at. Stone Edge, that's fine. It's now at neutral speed. We need it to be at -2. It can now Stone Edge, Liquidation, or Rock Polish. Rock Polish, okay. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it until you are -2 speed, buddy. Okay. Scary face again. Okay, scary face again. What are the odds it keeps clicking this? It's only a 80% chance to spam Rock Polish like this. Okay. Is it forced to? Not forced to, no. It's an 80% chance. Oh my lord, are you kidding me? Oh my lord, again? Really? What game is this? This is Pokemon Run and Button. Also, I should be live on Twitch, but I forgot. Oh my lord, another 80% miss. Okay, we're gonna 80% again. 80 isn't that low? Okay, but getting 10 80% in a row is very low. Okay, he got another 80. This is my last scary face. Okay, well that's a bunch of... Okay, that's terrible then. So chat, here's the deal. That's not low. I think 90% is bigger than 80, in my opinion. So chat, we actually can wipe now. Really not? What are you talking about? That's pretty rare. I could have expected a single. Okay, what's the deal now, chat? This thing is neutral speed, right? How much PP does Rock Polish have? Is it also 10 like Scary Face? No. It has 20. So it's an 80% chance to click Rock Polish now. If it does, we win. If it clicks an attack this turn, that's just evil. Thank you. Okay, we're good. We just kill it with Magical Leaf and you're dead. We live Stone Edge, always. Magical Leaf will kill you. Yes. Y score comes in. It is not poisoned yet, so it is forced to Earthquake. Also, I just realized I don't think this is riskless either. I forgot to heal Honchkrow? Okay, I royally screwed up then, chat. Oh, no. Okay, I forgot to heal Honchkrow. Oh, no, not the goat. This thing's the antagonist. This thing's the demon. Oh, I forgot to heal Honchkrow. I healed everyone except Honchkrow. Oh, that's bad. Okay. This fight is far from riskless now. Bro, you're good. Go Nug. I think that is the strat. Well, that's definitely... Oh, wait. No, wait. What am I saying? Never mind. I'm mixing up my lines entirely. Go Corviknight. You're right. Wait! No! I did screw up royally! I was supposed to save one Scary Face for Gliscor. No! Okay, so I did screw up. Okay. So this is bad. We have to dodge crits now. We're gonna Feather Dance it. No roost yet. Yeah, I can't roost until we actually damage it. GG's. It's not GG's yet. Leaving the heart of the cards. We're just gonna lower its attack to minimum. Nice Feather Dance. Yeah, we're gonna spam Feather Dance. I was supposed to save one Scary chat. So here's what was gonna happen, chat. I was supposed to save one Scary Face. Okay, the reason I was talking about Honchkrow It's because Honchkrow could have lived a crit facade at full health, and then click Tailwind, and then pivot the Conkeldurr and Ice Punch. But I forgot, that was the old line. The new line is I just pivot it into Corviknight and click Scary Face, and then pivot Conkeldurr and click Ice Punch. But because I forgot to save one of my Scary Faces, that's bad. So we're just gonna Feather Dance again. And we gotta dodge back-to-back crits, basically. So I royally screwed up twice. What game is this? This is Pokemon Run and Bun. Go Conk. Conk has Ice Punch and it's pre-burned. We should be good now. I think it's riskless. Leppa Berry would be better on Corv, I think. The reason, well, it could have, like, Liquidationed on the switch, which lowered my defense. And then it could have gotten a crit with Stone Edge. So that's why we had a Citrus Berry on there, because then it wouldn't have been able to wall Gliscor. It would have been too low. But yeah, no, my plan was better if I actually stuck with the plan and saved one Scary Face. Because then Mach Punch, I mean, I would have just outsped and clicked Ice Punch and killed it. Okay, we're good. This doesn't kill me ever. Oh boy. Or if it didn't crit me on the Stone Edge on the switch, that was also terrible. Okay, so let's actually remember to heal my team this time. Oh, that was so bad. Battle 3. Heal everyone is what I say in my counts. Rip the goat? No one died. Oh my god. Okay, no, I thought I gave the Hyper Potion as an item to someone. Okay, so we're just gonna heal up the box. I don't care about saving Hyper Potions, they're free. Effectively free. Chat, do I need to heal 1 damage on Hat? The answer is yes. Okay, so chat, I'm pretty sure this is the fight I wanted you to check, Lex, but I didn't send you. I think Conkeldurr just 1v1s this entire team. Give it a Citrus Berry. Then I also have Black Glasses on Honchkrow for some reason. I guess for boosted Sucker Punch damage. But I can do Calc Smith fight and figure this out. Everyone else is itemless allegedly, so I'll just leave the items they currently have on. Did I heal? This is true. We did say you forgot something. We did. Y'all were correct. Yeah, Conk if the IVs doesn't suck. I think it does. We have really good Conkeldurr. Like, look at that. This Conkeldurr's crap. No scales, by the way. No scales. This thing is genuinely just built different. This Conkeldurr is beautiful. Who next battle will be? It is the Pokemon you see on your screen. It is that Ferrothorn, Cordilli, and Whiscash. But assuming I didn't count wrong, I think Conkeldurr literally just solos this fight. This looks like a hidden item area. Unless it's just leading to the secret base. Okay. Frosmoth can die on because of entry. It can. I think it can. Rocks, 3 layers of spikes, and the steel spikes. It's dead. If all 3 are up. Okay, it is time, chat. Okay. Call it. Did I forget something else? I hope I did not. Okay. Conkeldurr time. Dude, I miss Steel Spikes. I wish Copperajah had that as like signature move. Oh my god, chat, I forgot to use my Leppa Berries. Oh my god, no! So I did forget something else. Chat, tell me to use Leppa Berries immediately after this fight. Please tell me. Okay, we're just gonna click Hammer Arm. It shouldn't matter, but oh my lord. Chat, you guys gotta yell at me sometimes. Okay, we're gonna take Iron Barb's chip, and we're gonna take Burn chip. Here's the deal, chat. We need to be above... This would be for Billy. We need to be above 100 and... How much burn damage do I take? 194 divided by 16. 12. We need to be above 114 HP. So 115 HP minimum. After being attacked by this Credilli. I'm going to take 12 from burn. 38 plus 24 is what? I think I'm just going to Mach Punch twice. Because I need to make sure I'm in Citrus Berry range, basically. Mach Punch doesn't kill, unless I get a high roll crit, in which case I'm fine. +1 Leppa. What do you mean Leppa? I didn't use any Leppas! That was the problem! Will I be knocked in the Citrus range, chat? I think so, because 97 is half my health, right? Because I take 12 from Burn Chip. Right? We just calc that, didn't we? Because you saved a Leppa. Saved? I'm using it later. +1 Leppa. Tell me after the fight! Okay, I'm gonna fall into Citrus Berry range, right? Because that's half HP. And I am currently at 108. As Lex said. Why didn't you just use the hit item protective pads? I think you're right. That actually might have made this fight completely riskless. Without having to do this math that I'm doing. Ugh. The one use case of protective pads. Chat, tell me, do I hit half health after a 1 burn tick? I take 12 damage, I think. Let's just... 194 divided by 16. That's 12. I'll be at 106 HP. No, 96 HP. You could have saved a Citrus. Yeah, I would have. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. I clicked on a link for a gay website and it brought me here. Welcome to the club! I'm basically a hub for... I'm like Grinder, except without... I'm Grinder with Pokemon gameplay. Get Mach Punch. Overheat 8 kills Ferrothorn through Akka? I'd believe it. Nice crit. Cool. Here I was stressing over basic arithmetic. Have you seen that man's beard? Dude, I would love that nice beard. Okay, Hammer Arm, big damage. Hammer Arm doesn't actually kill, but Mach Punch afterwards will. So get Hammer Armed, we live a crit bounce. We're burned, so we can't be paralyzed. It has a power orb, so it goes off immediately. Nice miss. Oh, it missed! It never killed. We did 97% max. Alright, chat. We're using Leppa Berries. I am not forgetting this time. Bonk. Next battle's the Mian Chao trainer, but we're gonna get our encounter. Chat, do we get Magikarp? The answer is yes. Stupid idiot. Nice miss, idiot. Yeah, make fun of the Whizcash. Leppa Berries. Leppa Berries now. Me Leppa now. Because I need more scary faces for later. I want more fake outs because I'll need those later too. I think I'm good on everything else. Let me look at my actual... Hold on, how much HP do you have? Okay, you're gonna get hit with a Citrus Berry and an Orin. Orin and my Citrus Berry, I mean a Super Potion. I am not wasting a Citrus Berry on you. Okay, we're not... I'm gonna take away any Citrus Berry. No, there's no chance of a Magikarp burning a Citrus Berry. I don't know why I'm paranoid about that. How much? We have 2 Feather Dances? That's worth using a Leppa, in my opinion. Feather Dance, okay. Lead Togi? Good point. Togi is our strategy. Fight 4, we will need a Citrus Berry and Togedemaru. Yeah, we're gonna go grab our encounter. It's gonna be a Magikarp. Our box struggles way too much with water types, so we need a water resist, so we're gonna get this Gyarados. Also, we need the free damage off of a Magikarp later. Pixie Plate. And then the black belt's outside, right? I don't need it for the upcoming fight, but it'd be nice. There's the Agronite. Okay, there's no actual battle here. Stop talking. Cosmo, give me your rock. Oh, no, that's later. Okay. Chat, it is time for an encounter. It is a 100% chance to be Magikarp. Chat, call what level it's going to be. It can be from 5 to 30, 5 to 40. Don't talk to the guy? Oh, no. Wait. Am I not supposed to talk to him? $15? Gonna be level 23, 31. Is there... Wait, am I not actually supposed to talk to him? Do I need to reload to save? Why Magikarp? It's just a 100% chance of Magikarp here. It does nothing, don't worry. LR, why would you take advantage of the fact that I'm paranoid? Anyway, this Magikarp could be level 5 to level 40. Always a Magikarp. But yeah, we need Magikarp because I need something that resists water-type moves. And nothing else in this cave does, I'm pretty sure. At least not on this floor. Call it. What level's the Magikarp? The boy. 17! Okay, that's a good level. Unfortunately, it does have Tackle. Oh boy, Tackle, chat. For real. Okay, just, Great Ball, go. We'll have to look at its stats later, because it's being sent to the box. Chat, let's get a nickname. Gyarados is a good Pokemon. It's pretty good. I'll be real, though. I was not impressed with the Gyarados from the previous rod. Tuna 2. Is it the return of Carp Tuna? Wait, is it Carp Tua, chat? We had Carp Tuna last time. Do we have Carp Tua? Carp 2? Where's the dash? Carptua? Carptua? The sequel to Carptuna? IVs are gonna be 6-7. If you get a Torkoal on Fiery Path, you have Intimidate, Shell Armor combo. True! That'd be good. If they're not gonna face reveal, why not be a VTuber? Are you saying that you don't love my model on the top right? Also, those are expensive. Just ignore the 4 times electric resist. I will be ignoring that weakness. Chat, we have Carptua. We can't look at its stats yet, though, unfortunately. Anyway, Citrus Berry Hatterene, Citrus Berry Togedemaru, and Black Belt Conkeldurr. Citrus Berry Togi. Citrus Berry you. And then you get the Black Belt later. You can keep the black glasses for now. Has so many crit immune mons. He's a G-tuber, stands for Golem. My memories remind you. Get gem above? Oh, yeah, sure. Steel gem top left. Okay. That'll be useful for drill, I guess, or something. I don't know. I was considering using the rock gem just like I did last time, but then I found that Togedemaru line that killed. Come on. 4x is good for battling. Yeah. It's good for baiting, yeah. Black belt! I'm gonna get the black belt. Did you remember the Leppas? I'm pretty sure I did. You are getting this black belt. Because you might need it for this fight. It makes things easier, I guess. Makes me less scared. Because Beware is gonna be clicking Hammer Arm a lot. Okay. Chat, call it. Did I forget something in this line? I shouldn't have. Okay. I did remember the citrus berries. And this Mian Xiao has light inner focus, so we cannot fake it out. We need to remember that. Okay, battle 4. Okay. What game is this? This is Pokemon Run and Bun. Kunal. Mian Xiao is in. Mian Xiao has to click high jump kick on Togedemaru because it kills. We are gonna spiky shield. bonk. You're gonna lose half your health because you, yep, kept going and crashed. And spiky shield chip. It is forced to high jump kick again, so we just go right back in the Hatterene. If you miss right now, it would be so funny. On my way home, talking about 20 minutes. You can always watch the VOD if we do lose. Be nice to Daisy. She didn't do anything wrong. I've made a lot of 4X moves in Elite Redux because it has an add ability type. Okay, this thing has to click Poison Jab. So we're gonna go right back in the Togi. LRB nice. Poison Jab, we block. We Spiky Shield again. And it's gonna kill itself with High Jump Kick. They will now go into Beware, who sees a kill with Hammer Arm and Hammer Arm only. Although it has, yeah, it has to Hammer Arm because it sees a kill with it. Beware is in. We are going to pivot out into Hatterene. Beware has 202 HP. What is that divided by 8? 25. I should have been able to do that math in my head. Okay, Beware is now -1 speed. We speed tie now with it, with Hatterene. It can go for either normal type move now. So we are gonna pivot into... Oh, I was supposed to be Wise Glass's hat. Oh well, it doesn't matter. It's gonna click a normal move, so we just go back in the Togedemaru. It doesn't matter anyway. Ow, that kind of hurt. Okay, it is still forced to click Hammer Arm. You are now at 177 HP. You're gonna get fake outed. Because yeah, you do get flinched. Fluffy does not block flinches. Nice crit, doesn't matter though. And we're now gonna click Spiky Shield. That crit fake out did how much damage? At least 14. Now you take that, so you take another 25, so 152. And then you took 14 from that, you're at 138 HP. And you're -1 speed. Does Conkeldurr just come in and kill you? Yes, it does. Oh wait, hold on, maybe it doesn't. No, it doesn't actually. Wait, no, I am Black Belt. Right? 169. Okay, Conkeldurr does kill you always. Right? Black Belt? Yeah, Black Belt and Burned. Are you playing Pokemon? Yes. Hello, Alaseli. How you doing? Ow. Okay, chat, so is that below 83% health? If it is, we're fine. I'm pretty sure it is. We are black belts, so this is a guaranteed kill. Goated. Next fight was annoying to figure out, but we did. Oh, allegedly, I only need 2 items on my Pokemon? Are you scared of algebra? Yes. Ate a whole box of Oreos and you're living it up. Base. I love Oreos. You impress me. I gotta think of my routine. Okay, lovely. We're gonna heal. Heal up, everyone. Use 2 orange berries to heal up. Honk. Okay. 2 + 2 factorial? Ooh. 5. I got the new Reese's one. I have not heard of that. So itemless, like, okay, Citrus Berry Hat and Toge, apparently. Which they already have, because they weren't used in the last fight. That's cool. And then everyone else is itemless, allegedly. Okay. Let me just back check this fight here. Yes, you're dead, you're dead. I like Pokemon you use as a character. I keep forgetting its type. Alolan Golem is Rock Electric. Rock Electric. What are my PP on my moves? I have 5 more spiky shields. I think that's fine for this upcoming fight. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, no one else needs an item, apparently. Monkey ain't doing shit this run. No, it ain't. We picked Infernape Quagmire. Okay. Battle number 5. This fight is a little spooky, not gonna lie. But we lead Togedemaru. No, wait. No, we don't. We do not lead Togedemaru. We lead Honchkrow. I almost just screwed up. Oh, that was almost bad. Okay. Yeah, we lead Honchkrow. That was almost terrible, chat. Okay. It's a lot of PP for Ironhead. Oh, you're making a sex joke. Okay. It took me a minute. Okay. Chat, did I forget something? Let's find out. Okay, we're gonna hit you with a Brave Bird and just kill you. We outspeed in one shot. You like the rock electric type? It looks like it has a cannon on its back. Yup! And a railgun. I love it. This should always bait Breloom because, fun fact, we are slower than it. We are 2 points slower than a Breloom. Breloom is in. It is going to Drain Punch and Drain Punch only. So we pivot into Corviknight. Probably should have had a Citrus Berry on Corviknight, but oh well. But it shouldn't. It once again cannot bulk up, so it must Drain Punch because it is the highest damaging move. Actually, I really should have put a Citrus Berry on this thing because I could die to Facade, I think. Look at my scary face. Your speed is now -2, which means Hatterene will outspeed you now. -2 speed. You're forced to Drain Punch, so we go Hat, who outspeeds and kills you in one hit. You want to know the ending about ZA? No, I don't want people to get spoiled. Streams, like, people just, on short streams, people can join randomly, and I don't want someone to just get hit with a random spoiler. Okay, we just kill you with Dazzling Gleam. We tank a Facade. Oh, no, we just outspeed you. We don't tank Facade, actually. Yep, down in one hit. In comes in Funny, Kicky, Punchy Man. Chat, do I actually live Triple Axle because of my, Citrus Berry? It says it does 89% max. Triple Axle's weird in the damage calculator because it doesn't tell you anything. I hate how Triple Axle works in the damage calculator. Fairy move, it can miss. Dazzling Gleam cannot miss. It is 100% accurate. Oh, unless you mean Triple Axle. Yeah, Triple Axle can miss. Psyshock is 100% accurate too, and it kills. I was gonna do like a song and dance with Togedemaru and like chip this thing down with Iron Barbs and Fake Out and Spiky Shield and Life Orb, but hold on. How strong is Triple Axle? You haven't enough food. Smell you later. Okay. Hold on. What is 90% of 114? 0.9 times 1.5. No. We die. If it gets all 3 Triple Axle crits, I'm dead. We're just gonna pivot the Togi and stick to the line. Use Gunk Shot. Oh, Gunshot? I agree. Oh. Yeah, because Technician's weird. I think I'm just going to play it smart and just do this. Yeah, the Fake Out chip would have made me die anyway, so. Iron Barbs, you take... how much from that? And then you're going to take Life Orb. You took 15 damage, and then you took 12 from Life Orb. That's 27, right? With 100 health. I'm going to now hit you with a Fake Out. You're forced to click Mach Punch because it does the most damage. That Fake Out did 17 damage minimum. You're at 83 health now. We're now going to Spiky Shield for the extra chip. that is an extra 15 damage, I think. So you're at what? 68 HP? Welcome back. It is forced to Mach Punch. We just go into Hatterene. Hatterene tanks the Mach. Takes another 15 from Mach, so now you're at 53 health. Hatterene at 112 HP, baits only triple axle, so we go right back in the Togedemaru. How far are we in the gauntlet? We're in Trainer 5. Okay, we tank, and you're going to take some Iron Barb Chip. I should save. Iron Barb Chip. Iron Barb Chip. And then Life Orb Chip. Oh, I have Citrus Berry. Citrus Berry might not have been necessary, but I didn't want to gamble with crits, so... Is it dead? It's dead. Cool. Is it true that New York is flooded? Yes, parts of it, yeah. There is some flooding there. Not sure if it's still flooded. I don't live there anymore. I'm actually gonna keep Honchkrow. No, I need to heal Honchkrow. What am I saying? I'm gonna Hyper Potion heal. Okay, battle number 6 is no longer... I don't think we're riskless territory anymore, but it's extremely low odds. Ooh, speed up buttons. Okay. We're finally gonna use Extra Drill in one of these fights. The odds of losing are so low that I don't even care. So we're gonna give you the Muscle Band. Itemless Hatterene. And then Rostberry Honchkrow. So the problem in this fight is the Kofagrigus. Because it can just be funny with its moves and such. Rostberries. Okay, you ready, chat? You ready to see this cool strategy we're gonna do? Battle Girl Mindy, I think is her name, right? And we are holding the Muscle Band. Drill holding the Muscle Band. Yep, it always kills. Okay, we're good. You ready, chat? Is that so in the news? I don't know if it still is, but... Here you go, Internet Gen 10, 11 were leaked. Yeah, they were. Well, not much was leaked for Gen 11. And it's only like, it's basically just like concept. No new Pokemon themselves were like no, their designs weren't leaked. Like their artwork. It's been flooded since yesterday. Iron Head. Always kills because we are holding a Muscle Band. Soif? We do not have Soif. Okay, now this Kofagrigus can go for Will-O-Wisp or Body Press. Ripped up Fortnite poster. Yeah, rest in peace, that Fortnite poster. The names were leaked? That was like a year ago. It can Body Press or Will-O-Wisp. We are always just going to pivot into Craft Hat. If it clicks Will-O-Wisp, we will get Synchronized Burn. No, unfortunately, we did not. Now it can click Hex or Will-O-Wisp. Because we tank that. It can click Hex or Will-O-Wisp. We are holding a Rostberry on Honchkrow for that specific reason. We can only die if we get back-to-back crit with Hex and Body Press. We should be good now. Body Press cannot kill me. We're gonna knock off its leftovers. Lefties are gone. I did... Oh, that's with Black Glasses counts. Hold up. Look for Body Press. Okay. That is 92 damage minimum, so that's 46 HP left. Do we kill with knockoff at this range? We do 62 damage minimum, chat. Chat, does that look like 44% or less? No, don't leak anything. People in, like, short streams, people might just show up randomly. I don't want people to get spoiled in chat. I've already seen it, but I don't want to spoil random people for no reason. Chat, am I stupid? Do I just kill? I do 44%. Right? Wait, chat, does that look like 44? Hello, I'm just worried about development time. Yes? I'm sending it. Okay, good. So we're actually gonna purposely not heal. What's wrong with stream? Oh, it's back. That was weird. We're gonna purposely not heal Corviknight this time. Actually, I think I can heal a little bit. Yeah, I can use a super potion. So I don't need the free damage. That's cool. Not heal what I miss. Yeah, we're gonna not heal Corviknight, because Corviknight actually does need to be pre-damaged for this next fight. We'll just heal it to there, because that's all it needs. And we'll heal up Pat. And let me just fact check one more thing right before I can't do anything about it. Correct. Okay. We're goated. Oh, hold up. Yes, correct. We are goated. You can't detect turn 1, right? The AI can never click protect on the first turn of a battle, right? If it's not a double. Right? Can one of the pros confirm? Yes, it can. Are you sure? LR, Hana? Lex is gone, so I can't confirm with him. So you don't want Legends Z8 to be leaked? Well, I don't want to talk about spoilers on stream because, like, people can just randomly swipe on stream and they can get spoiled if they didn't want to. Like, in the comment section of the video, you can talk about stuff. Playing my whole life. Okay, but have you played this specific ROM hack? Because this ROM hack has custom AI. I need to use a super potion. Because I know protect can't be used on turn 1, but it doesn't say anything about detect, and I didn't check for detect. Is LR or Hana here? I don't think they are. Lex is gone, I know that. You've played Run and Bun before, and it can. Okay, then I need the pre-damage Excadrill. Okay, so we need the pre-damage Excadrill. I only need to get 1 tick of free damage. Okay, fans, we're just gonna talk about leaks. Yeah. I wish they were here. And you're sure, right, Daniel? We're not talking Pokemon Emerald, just so we're clear. This is specifically Pokemon Run and Bun. Where's my, iron barbs? Sticky barb, that's what it's for. So then, we need the fish until we get a low-leveled Magikarp. Yes, you're confident. Okay. Oh yeah, and this is the last team that you're confident. Okay, perfect. We just go into Knuckles on that. It only has Splash, so it's not a problem. This is enough pre-damage, I'm pretty sure. We need to be below 170. But we could just kill you with Earthquake or something. Perfect, lovely. You can just run. We're gonna take away the Iron Barbs. Yeah. Nuzlocke? Yes. Okay, so for this team, we are needing Excadrill as our lead. The final part of the gauntlet. Ponchgo is pre-damaged to what I needed. Drill is going to have a Citrus Berry. We're gonna get a Citrus. You started? This Nuzlocke started a while ago, Noto. Like a few months ago. Citrus Berry, Conkeldurr. Citrus Berry, Corviknight. Let me just go through this line. Death, Psychic, KO, Pivot Cord, Very good. Pivot Drill. Pogue is back up. Fake out. Make that fake. Apparently Hatterene's not coming to this fight at all, but oh well. You'll get a Citrus. You get the black glasses, right? Yup, you get the black glasses. And you died 6 times? How did that happen? I mean, just watch the previous VODs if you want to see what happened, but... Pidgeotto was a planned sacrifice for Brawly. Octillery and Seadrill were sacks to Roxanne. Breloom died because I didn't see the Marowak had a Citrus Berry. Scorch died because I got hit with back-to-back crits against the Cycling Road rival. And then Shiftry died because I lost a 50-50 on Norman. Okay. Right? Citrus, 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 Citrus. Everyone gets a Citrus basically except Hatterene. And let me just fact-check. Okay. Time for the final fight of the gauntlet. Oh. Well, is there another item over here? 50-50 on a normal? How? There was a 50% chance to click Triple Axle. Well, the Togedemaru can click any move randomly. 2 of them killed Shiftry, 2 did not, and I lost the 50-50. Just watch the VOD if you want information. Yeah, unfortunate, but I got extremely lucky in that fight anyway, so it's like, I can't complain. I got luckier than I got unlucky. Good luck, sir. Lol. Okay, well, I'm assuming that I'm not missing anything. Yeah, no random sash. Ah, Citrus Berries. It is time. Please tell me I led Drill. Because of the pre-damage on Drill, we will always bait... Zangoose, and it'll always close combat. Drill Run will kill you in 1 hit. It's weird how the tech doesn't have the custom AI, but Protecting King Shields do. And Spiky Shield, I think. CC. Yep. You're dead. This should bait Zangoose always. And it should always CC. So we go to Conkeldurr, who, because of the CC defense drop, Conkeldurr will one-shot with Mach Punch. Yup. Honk is in. You are -1 defense. And we are burned, so you are dead. Yup, and we're gonna click Mach. What game is this? This is a Run and Bun, Jay. This is a ROM hack of Pokemon Emerald. It has up to Legends Arceus Pokemon, and it's slightly harder than base Emerald. This will always bait Slowking. And I have 107 HP. Slowking is in. Slowking sees a kill with Psychic, and only Psychic, so it is forced to go for Psychic. So this is where we pivot into our Honchkrow, who is holding the black glasses. Yup. Please tell me I left it buried on my Corviknight. I'll find that out in a minute. Yeah, Tabitha has a Torkoal. Watson has an Ampharos. Chat, please tell me I left it buried my Corviknight. Okay, we just knock off and it's a guaranteed kill because of the black glasses. If we don't kill, do we die? Yeah, we do die if we don't kill. This should be, if I remember to give you the black glasses, this is guaranteed. Cool. It's a 97 minimum without the black glasses anyway. Lefties are gone. Okay. Now, Durant comes in, and it can go for a complete random attack. It can never go for Home Claws. What we do now is we pivot in the Corviknight. This is where the risk comes back. The dog is licking the inside of your ear. Cool. Okay, that's the worst case scenario, but it's not huge. Okay, that's horrible. Okay. We're gonna scary face it once because we need the lowered speed. Okay, it didn't go for Home Claws again. Okay, this is worst case scenario, chat. We desperately need to get the Feather Dance off. Okay, scary face is off. Does 52 damage max. With a crit, it does 78, it looks like. Yeah, so now we're just gonna spam Feather Dance to ruin its attack. Now the thingy is -2 speed and -2 attack. Yup. Crazy how this thing is hustle and it's just not missing. Okay, we live one more. So we may as well Feather Dance. By the way, it's hustle, so all of its moves have like 20% less accuracy, by the way. Just throwing that out there. Okay, now it is -3 attack, and now it can't miss because of hustle anymore. Where are we? We're in we're in the final battle of the Gauntlet. Feather Dance again. It is -5 attack now. Home Claws, it is now -4 attack. It's almost like 80% is a lot. Okay. I wasn't banking on a miss, but it's possible to miss, you know? You're more likely to miss than get a crit. Feather Dance again. It is now at minimum attack. It can still crit us and move us though, chat. Let's not forget. It's -5 attack now. And now we're gonna pivot into not Honchkrow. We're gonna pivot into Drill on either a Rock Slide or a Home Claws. Drill is honing a Citrus Berry. You're just referencing the speed boosting. Oh, pff, yeah, okay, buddy, thanks. Drill run 3 times and we should win. We need to stay in until we're... Okay, huge crit. I think that just guarantees we win now. Okay, we did it! We're free! Deathless Gauntlet, let's go! Oh. And that is the last battle of today, but we have an encounter to get, chat. We have one encounter to go grab. Should we synchronize this next encounter, chat? I think the answer is yes. If there's an item, I will get it later. Just because it's 100% does not mean it has to have... I mean, I always plan for it to land. I always plan for bad RNG, but, you know, in that fight, if it just kept flinching Rock Slide, I would have lost, so I had to assume I didn't get flinched at least once. So I think we always want to use Synchronize to get minus special defense up speed for this encounter, because it has Salazzle, Pyroar, and Rapidash. All of those love the B+ speed. So where's Hatterene? It's on my team. We'll grab Dreadnought, because it's just a bulky water type. Togi can stay for fake out shenanigans. You'll be replaced with Ampharos so we can paralyze stuff. We'll grab you, Azu. Then we'll switch Corv out. Seismitoad. You, actually. We're gonna get the Fire Horse? I don't want the horse again. It sounded like you beating something, I'm not gonna say. Okay. You probably want Salazzle or Weezing. Salazzle's best case scenario by far. Salazzle is the best encounter by far. But yes, we do want Salazzle or Weezing. And we'll grab Mark. Did I heal? Oh yeah, let's look at Magikarp. Chat, call it. Is this Magikarp goated or trash? Actually, we'll look at the Magikarp later. Weezing has Boom. Does it have Boom in this location? I don't think it does. But we'll fact check. We're going to Route 112, right? Coughing does not, Weezing does. Weezing's a 1% chance, Coughing is 4%. Weezing is Boom, yes. Guys, for your run, are you allowed to have Weavile and Sneasler? See, I would say no if we're being consistent. How late am I? I was racing horses. We're at the end of the stream. We have one encounter to get. Victorian era. You changed your name? I remember your PFP, but you changed your name. Alright, I'll call you Victorian then. Whew. I hope we don't get wheezing, because I don't want to deal with explosion cheese. If you're being consistent, wouldn't Harknine be disallowed? No, because I traded it. I used it as a trade. Trades are always allowed. Dupe's Claws wouldn't prevent me from trading Arcanine. If we're gonna count Quillfish and Overquill as the same species, then we would need the band Weavile plus Sneasler. So I think for my answer would be yes. For consistency's sake. Chat, let's get our encounter. How many more encounters until we can buy quick balls, chat? Here, Fiery Path, Chimney, and Jagged Path, so 4. Does it have infinite candy? Yes! Okay, so let's just get our encounter now. Best case scenario is Salazzle. I don't even know. We can get Pyroar, Rapidash, Houndoom, Salazzle, Camerupt, or Weezing line. Closing my eyes, gonna listen to the cry. Camerupt! What does this have at level 40? This did not want to be minus special defense. Especially not for Tabitha. Rock Slide, Yawn, Lava Plume, Earth Power, and I can't even... Not bad. I'm just gonna throw a Quick Ball. There's only one more spot I can get a Boomer anyway, so just Quick Ball. Please work with me, Camerupt. Thank you. Alright, let's get a nickname. Designated Tornado Carry? Yeah, assuming that we're not minus special defense. Yes, it is. Because if we're minus special defense, we can get a Quick Claw crit. But yeah, this is a solid encounter. I don't mind it. I ate a cupcake hole. Lucky. Camel Toe. Let's not do sex names. Jesse Jones, Big Cow. Let's get a name for this Camerupt. Looks like Lex is gonna have to watch the VOD to see what my last name things are. Also, LR, Black Rose, you guys are back. Is it true that Detect does not have the same AI as Protect in this game? Still good? Yeah. It's like one of those, like, if it dies, oh well. But this is our answer to it. I don't think there's a better answer in our box to Torkoal. Long Bong, no. Humps. You know what? I'm okay with Humps. That one's funny, at least. It's clever. I like Humps. What difference? Apparently, okay, so you know how you can't Protect on turn 1 with Protect? Apparently Detect can. Apparently the AI can Detect on turn 1. How do I say that word? Humps. Because it has 2 humps on its back. Okay, turn back on the Repel. Detect has a bug in a certain fight. Yeah, I think I saw something about that in the AI doc. For like a double battle. Can it in one fight in Gen 7? It can in one fight in Gen 7, yeah. Well, Protect doesn't have that no Protect on turn 1 rule in double battles. Okay, we're gonna go back to Mauville, and we're gonna look at our 2 encounters, chat. We're gonna level them up. Okay. Okay, chat, first up is this Magikarp. Carptua! Is it goated or is it trash? Let's find out. Oh, let's put him on the team. What abilities do Camerupt get? It gets Magma Armor and Solid Rock. One of those is so good, the other is abysmal dog trash. Okay. First up is Magikarp. Chat, call it. Is it good or trash? Gentle Nature, that's minus defense, that's special defense. That's not good. Especially since we want to physical water moves. Damn it. Of course, we got the same nature on this thing as we did at Zoomeril. And IVs? We are in so much trouble at the surf house again. Oh my lord. Ugh. Alright. This camera up could have magma armor or solid rock. Magma armor is stupid, solid rock is cracked. Oh, it's above. Yes! Azu is plus attack? I don't think it is. You know what? I'm gonna fact check you live. Oh, you're right. Rash nature. Minus special defense. Up special attack, though. I guess that's better than naive, at least. Common Grotto L. Ooh! I hope that special attack being low does not screw me over for Torkoal. Chat, let's just level it up and I'll throw it in the damage calculator and find out. I have no reason not to delay Magikarp, right? Let's just level up Camera up first. Magma armor is so much better than Solid Rock? No, what world? In what world am I scared about getting frozen on Camerupt? Especially, I think this lets me live a... this might let me live an Earth Power crit on Camerupt. Earthquake, do we want? We keep Earth Power no matter what. We're always going to keep Earth Power. Camerupt. 54. Torkoal on Tabitha. Power. And we have a special attack boosting nature, but a IV of 5. With Soft Sand, it looks like we kill. What's our nature? Lonely? No, we're up special attack minus special defense. Night, no. Naughty. What nature are we, chat? We're minus special defense, up special attack. Minus special defense, up special attack. Minus special defense, up special attack. Where is this? Chat, I'm crazy. I'm not seeing it in the ability list. Oh, no, it actually matters right now. For the Torkoal fight. Chat, where the hell? What nature are we? What's the name of this nature? Rash? Thank you. I found it. Earth Power is a roll to kill. Damn. And what was our HP IV? Let's assume it was 0. Okay, we're always living 1 Earth Power from this Torkoal. Let's go. If we're Soft Sand, we one-shot it. Okay, let's go. Do we want Earthquake, chat? Our special attack is higher anyway. 3 scale go- You think I'm using a damn scale on this camera? Yawn? Yawn could be useful, though. I think we're just gonna not learn Earthquake. We get Explosion at 54. I don't think we want Earthquake, honestly, chat. Yawn's goated. Yeah, I think we just drop Earthquake. Because we're gonna pick up Explosion. We need Earth... No. Earth Power is required for a very specific fight. Earthquake will not kill this Torkoal. Earth Power will. Because Torkoal's got terrible special defense, but cracked physical defense. Ground is physical? No. This is a ROM hack. There is the physical special split in this game. No, he just assumed we were playing Emerald, which is pretty logical considering, you know, what's on screen right now. Yeah, no, there is a physical special split in this game. Yeah. You're good. Get rid of Yawn. I think we're just gonna not get Earthquake. Read your messages. No. Bro is Gen 3. I'm back. Welcome back, Hana. Ha. Yawn is goated. Grotto, Magma Armor blocks... What?! No way did they change Magma Armor! It's not there. You're thinking of Battle Armor, bro. No, Magma Armor just blocks freezes. Either way, we're not picking up Earthquake. crit immunity as well in this game? It's not here! Bro was playing with a wrong ability? I guess I was. It's not in the doc. It's not in the dex. I hope you guys are mistaken and not thinking of like Emerald Legacy or something. Okay, do we want Flamethrower over Lava Plume? Probably, yeah, right? It's stronger. Lava Plume hits both targets in a double battle. That's the only advantage I can think of. Lava Plume. Double in the sun. Oh no, wrong lady. What? Leafeon with Bryant and Taylor. Lava Plume does kill it. Read ability? This Pokemon cannot be frozen. Gaining the ability while frozen cures it. That's what it says. Always Flamethrower? Really? It blocks crits and run and bun? Well, oh well, I can't do anything about it anyway. I guess we pick up Flamethrower. It's just more reliable, I guess. Oh no, I'll show you the IVs in a second here. Now, I'm assuming we want Explosion, right? Because this could be used in Pyre Tag. Mechanics changes. Prevents critical hits on top of its existing effect. Why is it not in the calculator, bro? Okay. Who do Gen 3 with the split? I mean, I like the physical special split, but, like, I understand. I think we just drop Rock Slide, right? Without split? Oh, this ROM hack has the split. A lot of people don't like the physical special split, actually, in Gen 3, because, like, a lot of the Gen 3 Pokemon are built around it, like Cacturne and Camera Up. I think we do want Explosion, though, and Camera Up. How long is this live stream going? A little under 3 hours. It's wrapping up very soon, though. Do we drop Rock Slide for Explosion, chat? I think we do. Because 100 base attack is probably good enough for Pyre Tag. At least if we have, like, a normal gen. It would have to be a Custat Berry one, though. Pyroar. I don't know. We'll worry about that later. We'll just drop Rock Slide. I don't know why I'm asking. As if this is a democracy. You should. That's a good idea. Follow your heart, chat. This is Golshi Universe. What? We've been here pretty much the whole time. Yeah. Alright, we're just gonna drop that. Probably can kill the 3rd and 4th. Yeah. Either that or Golem can. Here's a Camera Up, by the way. Minus special defense, up special attack. Is this a Nuzlocke? Yes. Read ability. Solid Rock. We have Solid Rock. It doesn't have it, yeah. Yeah, wrong one. Yeah, we didn't have Magma Armor. We have Solid Rock, which is, I guess, not horrible. If I knew about the no crit thing, we would have been fine. Torkoal. If we hold the Soft Sand, we do kill Torkoal in one hit. We die to Explosion always, and we always live Earth Power because of Solid Rock. Even a crit. So I guess it doesn't matter at the end of the day. And that'll beat our Moldo next, which will go for a random move, random attack. Solid Rock, you know what? It's better than, like, the stupid ability that Regigigas gets. Alright, and then this is our Magikarp, which is also not fantastic. Just like last time! Minus defense on a Pokemon we're trying the wall water types with. Fantastic! Frick, man. Slow start, yes. Do I have to delay leveling up Magikarp for anything? I don't think Flail is worth delaying. Holy, is this Run and Bun? Yes, Miwa. No, you want to evolve it ASAP. Oh yeah, for Ice Fang. We got Bite. Dragon Rage. Ice Fang, goodbye Splash. Surf, goodbye Tackle. Oh, I almost forgot Ice Fang, goodbye Crunch. takedown? No. Oh, I'm gonna... No, I don't want takedown. Ice Beam. I'm thinking no on Ice Beam, right? Because we have Ice Fang, and it might do more damage. Because we have higher attack. Oh yeah, we have double the attack on our special attack. Yeah, Fang over Beam. Pump is interesting, though. Are we really keeping Dragon Rage? Kind of funny the longer we keep it. Waterfall over Dragon Rage. Unless modest, we're not. No pump. Okay, do we want to drop Surf for Dragon Rage? Or for Waterfall? Probably, right? You get Outrage anyway? Do I want Outrage? You like Gyarados? I don't know. Gyarados wasn't very good last time, and people gas it up like this. It's this amazing Pokemon. And this one doesn't look good either. You want Outrage to soak kills. Okay, we'll just drop Surf then. Goodbye, Dragon Rage. Okay. Gyarados is alright. Chat, with that in mind, we are going to wrap up training. We got our Gyarados used. I'm hoping we have an easy time against Maxie and Tabitha, but it's Maxie and Tabitha, so probably not. But we have a good answer against his Torkoal, and we have a good answer for his, Espeon. Oh, I sneezed in the mic, didn't I? Sorry about that, y'all. Put in the work and get a powerhouse. Fire type is next. True, probably. Next up is Fiery Path, Jack. Right? Here's what we can get in Fiery Path. Torkoal, Turtonator, Weezing, or the Magmortar line. Just those 4 Pokemon. I'm okay with any of them. Mostly because they all kind of blow anyway. I guess I want Weezing the most. The problem with Weezing is that it has Boom, though. I hate that. What Nuzlocke is this? KO? This is Pokemon Run and Bun. But anyway, we're wrapping things up. Everyone... Hold on, Magmortar could be good for Dupe's Claws. It could help us get, Jinx in the casino, chat. We can get Jinx in the casino. Isn't that crazy? You played Run and Bun? Torkoal does not blow. Torkoal... Actually, you're right. Torkoal's not bad. I do want Weezing, though, because then I can get, like, Galarian Weezing, which is pretty good. Oh, well, not really required. Even getting past the first gym was rough. Alright, everyone, you have a nice day. It's been real, and it's been fun. Later, gamers. Also, by the by, hey, who here is not subscribed? I'm not asking for you to sub. I'm asking if you got here from the shorts feed or from, like, the horizontal feed. Just out of curiosity, because it looks like I have more viewers than last time, so I'm wondering if my channel's fixed. You're not? Okay, go. KO, did you come here from, like, scrolling through shorts? Or did you, like, see, like, the stream on the side and you clicked it? Shorts feed? Thank you, Miwa. Because, like, for the past few streams, like, it's been bugged. Yeah, I remember you, Daisy. You've been... I remember you from, like, a year and a half ago, if I'm correct. Back during the surprise trade streams. Just subbed? Hey, I do appreciate that, though. Shorts? Okay, thank you. I think I got that fixed and sorted. Assuming I remember how I set this stream up. Okay. I was watching a guy, I'm sub. I play Rust. Okay. Sub 2 play Rust. Wait, I was watching a guy. Okay. But anyway, thank you for answering that question. I'm gonna hop out, and we're gonna have a good day. I'll probably stream in a day or two, depending on how long it takes me to figure out these lines. Later, everyone.